Hi, how are you? I know it's been very long since we've talked last, and I believe more than 7 or 8 days now. I had to inform you about something. First of all, my entire family has tested positive for COVID, and we are a family of 5 people living here in one house. And apart from me, everyone else tested positive. So I also got myself tested, but somehow the report was negative. I still do not know how. You may hear a few coughing sounds. It's people from my own home. um it's been a very, I don't know, it's a very different kind of a week that happened in the last few days. Whatever happened, I wanted to tell you, and I want to share a few things with you. Whatever I felt and whatever I saw, I just want to let you know. I experienced it myself and I witnessed it. I had been hearing news about how there is a shortage of almost everything in our country right now, but I want to tell you what I saw. So, this is around 17th. On the 17th, we all got to the clinic and we got ourselves tested. And on the 18th, we received our reports. And as I said, everyone apart from me was positive. But I somehow feel that my report was not correct. That's what I feel. And this is something that's going around right now. People are saying that these days okay, I don't want to get into that. So anyway, I feel that I was positive, but somehow I got a negative report because maybe I got myself tested too soon. I should have waited a little longer. I don't know. I am booking a slot again for tomorrow and I'm going to get myself tested again because of course family is asking me to do that, and I do feel that I have a few symptoms now. All right. Now, yesterday, what happened was that my father-in-law, his oxygen dropped for the first time, and it was a chaos. We all were very worried, and the first thing that you had to do was to get out of the house and find some oxygen. That is something that you have to do, and that is what me and Sahil did. We got out of the house and I'm telling you, we left the house at around 7 p.m. and we got back around 11:40 or 11:45 or so. So almost 4 hours, and I'll tell you what we could manage. We could manage two small, very small portable oxygen cylinders, which is like 6 liters each, can last you a few hours. If you're consuming it less often, then it can last you probably a day. That's what they told us on the shop. And if you're consuming it way too often, it won't last you for more than a few hours. So that's what I have learned, and that is what we could manage. We could manage another cylinder, but then there was no regulator. There is something that you have to fix on the top of the cylinder, the big cylinder. You have to fix that thing on the top so that you can put it on your mouth and start breathing. Okay, because the cylinder is a waste, otherwise you can't breathe. You can't use it unless you have the regulator. Now the news is that first of all, there is big massive shortage of oxygen. We could hardly get the portable one. Okay, the big cylinder somehow we could manage to rent, but then the regulator we could not find. So it is there in the house, but it is of almost no use to us because you can't use it. You can't open and just put it to your mouth. It's not possible that way. You need a regulator, you need a mask for that. Anyway, so that is what we could manage, but somehow his oxygen level picked up on its own. We made him lie on his stomach and it really worked. Yesterday it worked. Today again, when it kind of happened, it did not work. When we again tried putting him on his stomach, we did not see any upward trend in the oxygen level. So that's what happened yesterday and today. Right now, the situation is that some people have fever, some people are coughing, just one person is actually unstable with oxygen level. I got a little bit of fever today, but again, as I said, it may be because I was driving a lot last night, and since Sahil was positive and I was negative. So we had to keep the windows open. I was on the driver's seat and he was sitting at the back diagonally opposite, and we had to keep the windows open because of course you cannot breathe in the same car with a COVID positive patient. So we had to keep the windows open. It was very cold. Last night was cold breeze, so probably because of that I caught some cold or something, I don't know. It may be because of that. Right now I'm feeling pretty okay because I've taken a dolo, paracetamol. Let's see what happens tomorrow. About the oxygen, I would say what I learned yesterday was very scary. We went around, I don't know how many medical stores. Everyone used to just turn us down and was like, sorry ma'am, please check somewhere else. No ma'am, not available. Ma'am, we can give you a phone number. We don't have oxygen, we can give you phone number. That is what was happening. Okay, my idea is not to scare you. I'm just telling you what happened. Okay, this is something that happened last night, and probably you're already aware of this happening. This is not a new thing for you that you're learning from me. I'm just telling you my experience. All I want to say through this video is, there are two things that I want to tell you. First of all, what's up with me? This is up with me. We are going through a phase where the entire family is COVID positive, and we are, of course, not very happy right now. Second thing that I want to tell you is that, okay, this is something that I've learned from my own experience. Even if you are living with COVID patients, you've got to be very careful. Make them wear the mask and you wear the mask also. Maintain social distancing as much as possible in your home also. Do not use the same utensils. Do not cross paths too often. Keep them in a separate room as much as possible. The positive ones can stay together, the negative ones can stay together. That's how we are managing, since my entire family is positive and I am not. So I am in isolation and they are together. So I am right now, actually, this is the room I'm living in and I stay here 24 hours. Sometimes I go out with my mask on to the kitchen. I just take my food. And of course I have to cook also because everyone else is ill. So we are trying to help each other as much as we can. And that is how we are trying to maintain the balance of the house. And I believe we are doing fine. Despite whatever is going on, I think we are doing fine. And we are scared. We are a little bit scared. We are hopeful. We are mainly scared for people who are a little aged. And fever is very common. Everyone is getting fever. Our housemaid also has started to sneeze now. And just day before yesterday, she got the symptoms. We got her tested yesterday. And today in the morning, it was confirmed that she's also COVID positive and she lives with us. She's a young girl. I'm sure she will recover easily, but we are taking care of her also. So we are trying to help each other as much as we can. Probably the best kind of homebound, probably the best kind of home bonding that's happening right now. But in a very weird kind of situation, weird circumstances. So please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take care of the elderly. Keep away. You love them, but please keep away. If someone has symptoms, you've got to be very careful, not just for your own sake, for them also. If everyone falls ill, who's going to take care of the house? Who's going to take care of each other? So it gets difficult. Try and keep yourself healthy. Do not go out. If you are going out, I would suggest double mask. That is what I'm going to suggest to you, because that is what we are also practicing. Whenever we step out of the house, we wear 2 masks. That's all. What else? Also, I was facing a little bit of creative block. I don't know what you call it. That is what I've named it. I did not feel like creating. I feel that I was running out of thoughts. I was probably not in a very good shape because my WhatsApp is full of negative news from friends. There are groups. There is a group I have of my childhood friends. The classmates. Almost 45-50 girls. I'm from a girls' school. So 45-50 girls in the same group, and almost everyone has people whom they are asking for plasma, oxygen, phone numbers. It's a scary situation, and we are scared. But at the end, I would just say that, okay, now keeping everything aside, in the end, I just want to say that despite whatever is going on, I feel that COVID, unless gets severe, I feel it's manageable. It's manageable. It's something that if you are careful about, you can take care of. You can be in a situation of control. Despite the entire family going through this right now, we feel under control. We feel, we do not feel we are running out of control. We are doing fine. Just yesterday we got a little worried, but then it got under control. So despite whatever going on around you, I feel that coronavirus is something that even if you are infected with, you do not have to panic. Okay, I know it might sound a little ironic after all that I told you in the video. I probably may bring it down if I feel that it's bringing your spirits down, but for now I just wanted to really update you because I wanted to tell you what's going on. So it's something that you can manage. My doctor told me just day before yesterday, I had gone out to get medicines for everyone. Doctor told me that the best thing that you can do right now is to not panic. That is what my doctor told me. Try and calm yourself down, because your panic, your stress is going to bring down your oxygen, which is difficult, which is something that is the only thing that you need to worry about. Apart from that, it's a very normal flu. That's what I feel. It's just normal fever. It's normal coughing and sneezing. So the only thing that you can really do well for your body is do not panic, do not take stress, try and manage it. Take the help of people who are around you, who are resourceful, who can do something for you. Okay, that is all. And in the end, I just want to give you a big smile, and I want to tell you that we are under control. Everything is fine, and I will keep updating you. And thank you very much for listening to me till here. You take care. I will be back. I will create videos for you very soon. I just wanted to break this block of where my creativity was, I don't know, my creativity was somewhere missing. And through this video, I'm trying to bring it back. I wanna again just sit in front of the camera and speak, and that's what I'm doing right now. All right, you take care. Okay, I'll see you again. I am good. Everyone is fine. It's manageable. Do not panic, but try and avoid it as much as you can. Okay, lots and lots of love. I'll see you again.